Welcome, BNG Gaming and More, Vaughn, episode number 12. And I've been watching of other people playing their road to the show, and they've all been called up in July. Well, I am still waiting.
Today as the show's coverage
If I get a good outing this time, maybe I'll get called up after this game.
Now at the plate, Ray Linder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ray Linder.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
A quick out number 1.
Not a strikeout, but it's an out.
So coming to the plate, Donnie Barrett is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Not a good way to start. Not if I want to get called up.
Down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Michael Schuster is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I got a fielding out.
To stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Bronson Stanley. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Late that time for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
All right, I need to strike out.
Men on third with 2 down. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoring.
Oh
Coming
boy,
to the
I get
plate
that.
now, Rick Vaughn.
Rick Vaughn.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
See if I can get at least a base hit or advance the runners.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And that brings up Mike Compton. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Well, my team got me a 5-run lead, so I don't want to screw it up.
That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands.
There's another
and just
strikeout.
Spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Compton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. And a fastball
Just a
swung
little
on and
bit up.
missed as he just reared back
But it's a
there,
strikeout.
2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joseph sprinting after it, and that's the third out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Mississippi's out in front, 5-0. Stepping up now, Dan Wetzel. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
We got nobody.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dan Wetzel is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Brett Fanning is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Ray Linder, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the
6 strikeouts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick
And I'm
Vaughn comes into
batting
this at bat
again.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, got a base hit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, James Casey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Linder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And you can see why they love this
let's
guy.
get back to pitching.
Striding in once again, Donnie Barrett. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
A strike's a strike. Don't matter if it's a foul or not.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Here we go, guys.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Quezada has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Michael Schuster, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Here we go, guys.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. Walker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Bronson Stanley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stanley.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh boy. So digging in now, Mike Compton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0, and he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We played 4 full. Mississippi leads it 8-0. Now in the box, Carlo Estrella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Schaefer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Wetzel. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working.
Oh, another batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Rick Vaughn getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards
another
center.
base hit as a
that gets
pitcher.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, James Casey. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
I ought to steal just so I can get out so I can pitch again. But I'm not going to.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Schuster comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in once again, Mark Joseph.
Center fielder, Mark Joseph.
Chopped weakly to the left.
There's a double play. No.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. He couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
3-0, here it is. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Darren Richter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Vernon Garcia.
Vernon Garcia.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
The 0-1 delivery. 3rd. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
All right, now
so
time to
no
get some
runs
pitching done.
on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Jay Darling is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10
Number
strikeouts
10.
for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ray Linder stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Here we got one here.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ray Linder becomes out number 2 this inning. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6. So stepping in, Michael Schuster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bronson Stanley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman,
Mike Hampton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so
Leading
far.
off for Mississippi, pitcher Rick Vaughn.
Rick Vaughn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barrett on the move.
Oh my goodness, I just hit a double.
This one's down. The relay. Throw won't get him.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Striding in, James Casey. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground to short. Wetzel gloves it, and he's retired 1 away. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Standing in, Mark Joseph. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0. At the plate, Carlo Estrella. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Schaefer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Dan Wetzel. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front. Kevin Freeman
now they
enters
take
from
me
the
out.
pen to begin the
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of it?
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
I don't care about that. I wasn't called up.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
I guess not. Alright, this has been episode number 12 of Ricky Vaughn. Thanks for watching.